So here we are showcasing the new E200 Exclusive 2, which is a new car with the Mercedes Me feature, which is the connectivity feature to the car. Other than this, what we've got is a new petrol engine with 197 bhp and 400 Nm of torque output. Now we come to the features of the car. So we've got a 12-way adjustable seat out here. So the seat can be taken front and back, up and down. The front can be raised or lowered, and you've got the back adjustment, and obviously the headrest adjustment as well, but that is a manual adjustment. We've got automatic headlights in the vehicle. So here is the automatic headlights. So if you keep the toggle on the right, your headlights are all on. If you keep it on the left, only the DRLs are on, as we can see. And if you keep it in the center, then it's on auto mode, which should always be, and your lights come on depending on the outside light conditions. In the center screen, we can opt for a different display setting. So we can go to the design and we can select the classic design, or we can select the progressive design. So we've got 3 different design setups that can be used for the center screen. Here we've got the switches for the cruise control, to activate cruise control and to deactivate it as well, and we've got a speed limiter. Here is the driving stick. It's got drive is down, reverse on top, and the silver button is for park. On the left side of the steering wheel, we've got buttons to answer and cut the calls. We've got a volume button, which volume can be raised or lowered of the music system, and this music system can be muted by clicking the button. Clicking it again will demute the music system. This is a trackpad here, wherein we can control the center screen. So an additional trackpad is given for the driver. This is mainly for driving convenience. Now we can come to the central display, wherein we've got the air conditioning at first. So this car comes with a 3-zone climate control, 2 zones in the front and 1 zone at the rear. So we've got a driver temperature zone, we've got a passenger temperature zone, and then we've got the airflow, and we've got the direction of flow, which can be changed. So you can keep it straight, down, whatever is preferable. And then we've got a front defogger and a rear defogger, and this button is for internal circulation. Now this car comes with media and telephone. Both these are connected via Bluetooth connections only, and we've got a radio and a navigation function as well. Other than this, we've got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which is smartphone connectivity, which I will be showing you in a bit. This car comes with a very good ambient light setup, which is also known as mood lighting. So this car has a 64 color ambient light. How we change it is, we go to the vehicle, go to light settings, and we go to ambient lighting. So in ambient lighting, we've got a multicolor as well, we've got a individual color. So this is a 64 color ambient light, which is the highest any car has in its segment. So we can showcase the ambient lights all across the car, changing as I'm changing the light here, the lights are changing in the car. So no other car in India will be able to give you a 64 color ambient light option. E-Class is the only vehicle in the segment. Other than this, the car has got something known as a braking assist. So automatic braking assist, wherein the car brakes in case a pedestrian is crossing by on the road, or if there is a car in front of you. So in case that needs to be switched off, you have to go to assistance and you have to go to active brake assist, and you can keep it early, medium, late or off, any of the 3. So other than this, now we can come to the ways in which we can control the central screen. So I'll be showcasing that to you right now. So here we've got a toggle which controls the center screen, or we've got a trackpad which controls the center screen. Now the car has got something known as the eco start-stop function, wherein the car engine cuts off when you are on signals in order to give you a good fuel consumption. So that function can be kept on or off via the A switch here. This car has got 5 driving modes. So we've got the dynamic select switch out here, in which you can configure the 5 driving modes. So you've got Eco, Comfort, Sport, Sport Plus, and we've got individual driving mode. So we've got 5 driving modes. Mostly Comfort will be the best driving mode for a city use. You can also use Sport, Sport Plus when you want high power output. Other than that, we've got individual driving mode that is specially made for customers, because in a Sport Plus mode, your engine and transmission performs at its optimal, but also it hardens the drive because the suspension and the steering becomes stiffer and tight. So in individual mode, what you can do is you can keep the engine and transmission on Sports Plus, and you can keep the suspension and the steering on Comfort mode. So we can see how we are adapting it. We go to drive and put the drive on Sports Plus, and we put the steering on Comfort mode. So this is how we can have an individual driving mode for every customer. We've got a volume button here as well, in which the volume can be raised or lowered. And we've got a button to switch off the entire central screen. And we've got a button to lower or raise the rear blinds that will be showing you in a bit. Now we will be demonstrating Apple CarPlay to you. So there is a slot in here for Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. So here we are using an Apple phone. So all you have to do is plug in the cord into the Apple phone. So we will be showing you Android Auto at first. So all you have to do is plug in the cable into your phone, and on the screen you go to accept and start, and you click yes automatically, and your entire Android phone screen will be mirrored onto the car screen. So this is the first time that we are starting the car, so you have to follow some procedure, but the moment you plug it in, your phone screen will be onto the car screen. So this car comes with the Mercedes Me feature, as I have told you, and you've got a SOS button here, which is in case of any accident or in case of any emergency situation, you can press the SOS button that makes a call to our Bosch factory at a Bosch call center at Bangalore, which connects you to any emergency situation or anywhere around you, and they provide you the best possible assistance. So within 30 seconds the call is connected to the MB service center at Bangalore. So we can see how it's done. This call is for training purposes. Thank you.
Yes. You're most welcome. Do you need any information from our side?
No. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, you're most welcome. Bye.
Bye. Now we can see something known as the voice command, which is the latest technology in the E-Class. So all you have to do is click this button on top. Ambient light blue.
Ambient light blue.
So we can see how the voice command works. Temperature 16 degrees.
Temperature 16 degrees.
Sync.
Sync on.
So now the entire car's temperature is 16 degrees as we've activated the sync mode. So these are the few driving features that can be used for a driver-oriented customer, and it's really helpful. We got the sunroof as well. So the sunroof can be opened by clicking this button once behind. So on the first click the blinds open, on the second click the sunroof opens. So yeah, we've seen how the sunroof opens and closes. So now we are in the back of the E-Class, and I will be demonstrating to you how the rear seats can be reclined up to 37 degrees. So you will be seeing how the seats are reclined now. So this is the maximum that the rear seat can be reclined. So it gives you a comfortable seating position, and the rear seats come with a memory package. So we can see the memory package that comes in the rear seats, and we've got something known as a chauffeur package that we will be seeing now. So you click the button and then you use the same toggles to adjust the front seat, and we can see how the front seat is moving forward. So this is a very convenient feature for any rear seat passenger to adjust the front seat according to his rear seat comfort position. And here we've got the 13 speaker Burmester sound system in the E-Class, which is the best sound system ever. We've also got a touchpad for better connectivity. So all you have to do is swipe up to activate the touchpad. So we swipe up and then we can adjust the ambient lighting from the rear. So we can adjust the colors of the ambient light. So as you can see, I changed the ambient light and the color changes on top. Similarly, we can also change we can open and shut the sunroof blinds. So all I have to do this and the sunroof blinds are opening. We can also adjust the media volume and change the music tracks from the rear. So we go to media and we can adjust the whichever radio station we want, or if the Bluetooth is connected, whichever song we want can be changed. Similarly, the AC temperature and the fan speed of the AC can also be adjusted from the rear. We've also got a wireless charger in the rear of the E-Class. So when you keep a phone in the wireless charger, you can see how the phone has started charging. Yeah, so the phone is charging. So this is a very convenient feature. You do not need any cords in the back of the car. So we will be demonstrating how the rear blinds can be got down. So you've got a button there. So on the first click, the rear blind will come down, and the second click, the glass will come down. So similarly, when you want to close them, first click will close the glass, second click will close the blind. So this car has got something known as soft close, in which you do not need to slam the door on the car. You just leave the door close to the vehicle and the door automatically closes. So this is a feature originally which was got in the S-Class, and now we have it in the E-Class. In this, the wheel that used to come on top earlier is now in the is now below the cavity. So you got a cavity tray which can be opened, and you can see how the wheel is embedded down now and does not obstruct any luggage space.